Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 8 to Let's Play Yu-Gi-Oh! The Falsebound Kingdom, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Alright, I made some minor changes, well, not exactly in the monsters, but rather in giving Joey some actual items that can help him out. Flame Swordsman doesn't have a deal of Phantom. That might worry me a little bit, however, I have a feeling that as we go along, he's going to get more action points anyway. So yeah, every monster is the same, just rearrange the items a little bit. So, let's go to Mission 8. Now, I wanted to do some grinding, however, if I did, it would affect Teia's stats moving forward. And here she is. You gave me a pretty good run, little girl. I'll give you that. There's nowhere left to run. Don't give up, Teia. It's not over yet. Yugi! We came to help. Lord Yugi, Scott's units are almost here. If they get here, we've had it. Once we rescue Miss Teia, we need to break through the enemy line. And then move our entire force into the Craw Valley. Okay, so basically you have to enter Craw Valley or at least free Vrausan. And if Teia's team gets beaten, you lose. And make sure that, don't lose Craw Valley. Okay. First order, get Teia in this base. We're through running, people! It's time to fight back! Alright, this is the mission where the difficulty curve actually ramps up. Teia doesn't really have strong monsters, and I can't really go into her equipment because we're only playing as her for the first time. All three of them guarded! I did not expect that. So yeah, we got two monsters with blue medicines, Dark Witch and Dancing Elf. And there's also Gyakute no Megami, which is going to be our fighter. Actually, these two monsters have the same attack power. That's pretty neat. So the good thing about Dancing Elf is that she does have a special ability with her special. She can actually use that to blind the opposing monsters. And also, the reason why the difficulty curve is higher is because these monsters have polymerization, meaning that they can fuse to make a new monster with full action points even if they're down to the very last one. So that can suck an awful lot. Actually, Dancing Elf doesn't have her special available yet. I think we have to wait till she gets to another level. I find it weird that all three of them guarded on their first turn. They never even bothered to attack us. I mean, that's what I would have done. I mean, that winged dragon just lost a golden opportunity. That makes no sense to me. I think I should go after the Mavelis. I mean, I would, but it's probably still guarding. So I think I'm just going to tank the hits. Obviously, the point spread is not looking good for me. So hopefully I can get get Teia in there. Alright, so Mavelis is no longer guarding, so let's just attack it. Alright, so when I actually did practice this mission, I lost. Because Teia kept getting overwhelmed. I couldn't get her to, move away from the offensive attack. And as a result, she got so beat up that she got killed. So hopefully that won't be a problem here. And hopefully that Wing Eagle doesn't use polymerization on its last turn. That's why I'm not attacking it. They tend to use polymerization either when it's their last turn, or if they have a low amount of health. Luckily, if they use polymerization, they only have one and they won't be able to use it again for the rest of the fight. But if you run out of action points when that happens, you're at the mercy of that fused monster. I swear to God, you will regret it. So, let's just do our best here. If I can take out that Mavelis, Wing Eagle wouldn't be able to fuse. Because Wing Eagle needs to fuse with Mavelis to make Crimson Sunbird. So we avoided that altogether, which is good for us. Okay, you got the blue medicines as well. Good. I'm gonna let Dark Witch attack. Go after that winged dragon. No sense to let Dancing Elf attack because its attack power is so weak. So I gotta make sure that I have a decent amount of health. So hopefully we can still win with the point spread. It's gonna be a long shot. If I lose, then I'm stunned for 5 seconds, and then I'm gonna be attacked again. With no time to move. So hopefully we can actually get that taken care of right away. Okay, 2 monsters are dead. So it's just this one. We'll just use the rest of our attacks on it. Alright, we made it! We got ourselves a win, so hopefully Dancing Elf gets to level 15. Which it doesn't. I think when it gets to level 15 it learns that special attack. Oh, they swap and they're stuck together anyway, so win or lose we had to fight. Just that I'd be in a better position. There, just get your attack in and then we're gonna blow you away. I'm looking at that Dancing Elf, and I can't help but being reminded of one of the blonde misses from Sex and the City. No, not Sarah Jessica Parker. That's Epona from Legend of Zelda. No, wait, what am I talking about? That's like beating a dead horse by itself, saying, oh, Sarah Jessica Parker has like a horse face. Like, come on. There's a major difference between Sarah Jessica Parker and a horse. A small one, but still a difference. I mean, first of all, one has 4 legs and the other one's a horse. Oh, wait, I got it wrong. I'm just saying that Sarah Jessica Parker is not as ugly as people make her out to be. If you had, like, one night with her, I mean, you wouldn't just say, like, put on a paper bag, I'm going home. Half of you probably would prefer plastic, but that's besides the point. But the point is that she's just not that hideous. I mean, we can't just put our worth on a person based on looks alone. Sadly, some of these people actually do that themselves, but still. Okay, we liberated Bazon. Okay, I'm gonna move her out of the way. Is there another attacking unit there? I just saw that she was literally surrounded on all sides. That is nuts. They are so determined to get her. It's scary. Oh, that crit was not good for us. I can't escape because I wouldn't be able to move for 5 seconds. Alright, what do they have? Okay, Beast King of the Swamps has red medicine. Yeah, I think we should go after him. Okay, you got your special, so this will blind everyone for a few turns. Well, on the opposing side at least. So that'll buy us some time. And you know what, I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. I'd rather Beast King of the Swamps try to attack us instead of, you know, just having the ability to heal. We should use this turn to recover our health ourselves. This is pretty much the only thing that's going to keep her alive. Wait a minute. Did that blindness wear off right away? Okay, that's kind of unfair. Okay, that attack missed. That's good. Now, if you're blind, there is still a chance for you to get hit. A small chance, but you can still get hit. But you would have to be very unlucky for that to happen. If you're the one that actually blinded the enemy, of course. I should go after a ghoul with an appetite. That is what it's called, right? Or is it ghost with an appetite? Okay, the more turns Beast King has to attack, the less turns it'll use that red medicine. Yeah, it is Ghoul with an appetite. I've seen that monster a handful of times in my other Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's Plays. Mostly as a card that I would never use, unless I have very weak monsters in my chest. Or trunk. Okay, Dark Elf is no longer blinded, that's unfortunate. This could be bad. I think I should use the blinding effect again. Nah, we're only going to be dealing with probably one attack anyway. So we might as well just go for it. I'd rather spread it out, though. Just to keep him from using a red medicine. Okay, we're up against it here. Tea's not a strong martial right now. Okay, good, it was still blind. And that was a miss, alright. Alright, Dark Witch should be the one to attack. Here's the thing, do I really want to, like... Yeah, that actually makes my decision a lot easier. I was thinking, should I heal or go all out to take out that Beast King? And I think we know what our answer is. Dancing Elf is going to use its last turn to heal. That'd be the best idea. Ooh, I only got 5 medicines left, though. I'll use it on Dark Witch. Alright, hopefully we can take out that ghoul with an appetite. You know, get a nice crit on it. That'd be great. It'll make our task a hell of a lot easier. Okay, good. Taya leveled up too, but no martial bonuses. It makes no purpose to win or lose, because either way you gotta fight again. That just makes it so tedious. Like, your ball's against the wall, against this entire group, because they are after you. Like nobody's business. But I think we're gonna be just fine now. Having Dancing Elf at level 15 is gonna be a godsend. Just as long as that blindness can stay on for a period of time. You actually hit me?! Oh, that sucks! I still got hit even though she's blinded. Oh well, at least she's the only one left. She's got the most HP though. Yeah, I'm gonna use Dark Witch, use a blue medicine on herself. Even though I think it would have been better for a Dancing Elf to use it, she would have been worn too thin. Don't you dare hit me again. Oh my god, that is unbelievable. She's blinded! How could she hit me twice? Like seriously, I bet you if I played XCOM right now with 98% chance to hit, I would miss. Seriously. How does that even happen? It's not like we're making any noise, we're all floating! Well, she's gonna hit anyway, because blindness wore off. So, let's just go all out and finish her now. Yeah, the difficulty curve really ramps up because apparently the programmer is now in charge of the game working against us. So of course the deck is gonna be stacked against us. Because, you know, programmers make the rules, pretty much. They can make it so that they automatically win. Okay. I think we're in the clear now. Get in there, will ya? And I want Yugi to move out. So I'm gonna have Yugi try to defend Taya from this. Oh, there's like 3 monsters. Okay, same team as before. Gazelle, Baphomet, and Queen of Autumn Leaves. This could be really bad for us. I'm gonna have Yugi engage them. That'll take the heat off of us for now. Okay, which one of those 2 has polymerization? So I have to think this through. Alright, it's Gazelle. And it only has 1 move left. I think I'm just gonna leave it alone. And go straight for Baphomet. There, now these guys know how it feels to go against a strong team. Just remember, we have a couple of win conditions here. We get everybody in the Craw Valley, which I assume is our main camp. I think that's what it is. I'm gonna have to take a look at the strongholds later on. Good, that eliminates a fusion option. So the fight's just gonna get a lot easier from here on out. It guarded? Okay. Wait, does Queen of Autumn Leaves have items? Yeah, she does. Okay, if it's gonna use a blue medicine, I might as well just attack it with full fervor. Save us a little bit of HP in the process. Or, you know, we can nuke her altogether. That's good for me, too. I don't think it's gonna happen, but we can always try. That's no skin off my ass. You can heal, I don't care. At least that wasn't a red medicine. Yeah, that's good enough. I got a lot of action points on this team. It's gonna be a hard sell to, like, replace one of these monsters. If anything, maybe Blackland Fire Dragon will be replaced. Only if I get better monsters, of course. Because I want nothing but the best on Yugi's team. It's too bad I couldn't take Mai with me, because she never even had a single battle. I would like to test out her Harpy ladies that have been decked out with some of the exclusive equipment I got her. Make her attack power strong, give her the ability to paralyze. Like, seriously, you got a Harpy lady with items like that? It's practically immortal. Okay, that is Craw Valley. I think if I had, like, everybody in there at least once, I mean, everybody in there at one time, I'd automatically win? I think that's the case. If that is, then I don't want to fulfill that win condition. I'd rather just go attack the enemies. And I believe there is a monster you can get here. But I have to take Joey. So we'll be doing that. I figured you'd use a blue medicine. We did get a crit on that Baphomet. Too bad I didn't have an equipable item on Blackland Fire Dragon to up his attack power, because all those action points. That just makes him Death Incarnate. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. She got another turn? Alright, Dark Magician, please finish this guy off. Put him out of his misery. Thank you! Alright, so hopefully this battle will not take like an hour. Well, the battle itself didn't take an hour. Remember, we had like a cutscene at the end. It was lengthy. But it had a lot of plot to it. So, it was well worth it to watch. Not to mention the map was quite big. There, go through your blue medicines, I don't care. It makes the rematches a little bit easier when you have less of them. Luckily, we never had to deal with a fusion yet. I think the win condition I'd rather go for, rather than get everybody into Craw Valley, would be to liberate Browson by defeating the Rare Hunter. That's what I'm going to go for. Because I feel that way is a little bit more worth it for me. Yugi's doing alright. It's not like he's taking much damage. In fact, he's hardly taken any. Well, Blackland Fire Dragon's probably near half HP. However, that can easily be remedied. We got some healing items. I think Blackland might be my highest level monster at 29. That's actually very good. Alright, let's do this. Wait a minute, did they actually bypass? Here, I'm gonna let Joey do this. It's like they ignored Yugi and just went straight for Taya. Alright, Joey, let's see if you can be the knight in shining armor. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for Beast King. Unfortunately, none of these are dragons, so the Sword of Dragon's Soul will not be that useful. Well, it won't be useful at all. But we did boost ourselves a little bit. Well, Robotic Knight couldn't, because we don't have any machine items. But, oh well. At least we got him a deal of Phantom to give him more action points. And Guilty will defeat it. Good. What does the silver bow and arrow do again? Oh, okay, just make sure I don't miss. Okay. Too bad I couldn't give it an enchanted javelin, but it's not a spirit monster, so it's not gonna matter. Yeah, let's go after Dark Elf. Those two monsters have close to the same amount of HP, just so that one has a lot more action points. And Dark Elf actually has a little bit more attack power. Alright, we got this under control now. Once we take out this group, then we can get everybody in Bazon. It's too bad I couldn't take everybody. But I guess it simplifies things to only take 4. And not to mention that if you have like a large group, you move a little bit slower. So it plays into the account that you gotta move with haste to rescue Taya. Well, technically with Taya, that gives us 5 marshals to work with. We can only bring in 4. But we have this battle with 5. Alright, that's nicely done, Joey. Get yourself some experience. Yeah, Flame Swordsman got another action point. That's great. That'll serve us really well. Yep, go after it. There's not a lot of bases in this entire map, though. I think there might only be 3. Our main camp, the enemy's main camp, and Bazon, which we've liberated for like 5 seconds and then lost it again. That's gross. I mean, that's just like stomach acid of the rainbow. Never thought I would ever utter that sentence in my life. Then again, there's a lot of things that I've said in my Let's Play career that I believed I would never ever say in any other context. Because it just would not make sense. But this is just what I do. And I love it. I love being as random as I am. I'm sure you guys love it too. Though a small niche would rather I shut up and just play the damn game. But that ain't happening. Alright, get everybody in Bazon. Did I do it wrong? Oh. There, that's better. That's what I meant to do. There is a trader here, so let's buy some more blue medicines. And goblin secret remedies. Yeah, I think it's best to move everybody here. Yeah, you too, Shaman. As for you, Joey, I'm actually just gonna move you around the river. Because if I remember correctly, we actually gotta go southwest of Bazon and go around where the river bends. And then when he goes there... Oh, we got Bazon back right away. That was quick. Now let's set up a trade union. I could get some more Deal of Phantoms, alright. Yami's also a good spell, I believe. Oh, he actually stopped. Okay. It is southwest, right? Let's just go around the river. Like this. Eventually you'll come across it. There we go. I just needed the money so badly. Magic blinds the enemy. Okay. I'll take a couple of those. And I'll take some red medicines, because I'm a bit short. Get me some monies. And I think I'll set up a healer. With Tristan there, I can build it with a discount. Alright, that's good. Joey actually stopped, so I think we gotta move him a little bit further south. No, I think it's actually where the river bends, so I think it's around here. So, hopefully I can find it. It's gonna be so annoying that you had to be in such a specific area. So hopefully I can find it. I'll just keep him around for a little bit. So he's just gonna do some patrol around the river pretty much. But as long as he does his job and finds that monster for me, I'll be happy. He's not gonna find it here though. Come on, Joe, you gotta help me out here. Maybe I'm on the wrong side of the river. Like, is it a... Maybe I just gotta go to the mountain area. Let me try around here. Because I think I was, like, too close to the river, not close enough to the mountain. Okay, what is this guy? I have Dungeon Worm, Cybersaurus, and Monster Tamer. Oh, one of the officers recovered. Or soldiers. Blue medicine, alright. Where is he to? Is he just gonna stay in here? Oh, there's two of them. They might actually make their move shortly. Oh yeah, Taya has the healer ability, so she recovers health a little bit faster. I don't know if everybody has that as long as she's in the same camp with them, though. So let's just keep Joey on the lookout. You'll eventually find it. Maybe I just gotta send him on that mountain. We'll see. Scree! What's that? Yeah. You're a friendly little guy, aren't you? You want me to take you with me? I don't even know why I nodded. It was just a little force of habit. There we go. We got Baby Dragon on our side. I need to grind for some more money. So, there's no traps here. Looks like they're actually just staying there. Okay. That makes no sense. But I have to get Joey into the camp so he can heal. Now, I can do this one of two ways. I can actually decide to just send everybody to Craw Valley right now, and we'll probably win the mission. But I tend to do things the hard way sometimes, even though I'm cheating for money. So, let's go out there and destroy these guys ourselves. So, I'll send Tristan over first. Then Shaimon. I think I'll send Taya next. Because I would like to get her a little bit stronger. Joey can just rest in the camp for a bit. Or, you know, just go right now. Yugi can probably rest, though. Oh, looks like they're now leaving. So, you know what? We'll meet them on the open field. Yeah, let's do that. It'll keep things a little bit interesting, rather than just wait for them, and then go to their camp, and then they'll probably recover anyway. So let's do it. Oh, I was hoping to defeat you there with one go. Okay, I gotta remember Enchanting Mermaid has the Enchanted Javelin, which is quite fitting. Right, which one of these monsters is dark? Okay, it's that ghoul with an appetite. So I'm gonna let her target him for the extra damage. And we'll do this. I think that's gonna be our best course of action. It won't work against Dark Elf because really that's a spellcaster. It is a spellcaster, it's not spirit, right? Yeah, it's spellcaster. I mean, you can tell by that hexagram. And might as well have you burn through your red medicines in case we have to fight you again. But we probably won't. And that makes me happy. Alright, we got this under control. I say that so many times, but that's really what it is. Gazelle, King of Mythical Beasts, a little worse for wear, though. But he'll manage. I don't think I get Baphomet in this campaign, though. I think I get him in Kaiba's, maybe? We'll see. I was kind of hoping you would get both of them in the same campaign, just so I could get Chimera, the King of Mythical Beasts, myself. Rather than have to deal with it as an enemy. But, oh well, it happens. Does add some replay value, after all. Alright, Tristan, once you take this one, I'm gonna let somebody else take over. They're only making a beeline for Bazan anyway. So we can take care of that with no problems. Yep, I think that's what we're gonna do. Go after that guy. And hopefully get some extra damage here, which we usually do. Still not enough for a one-hit KO, though. I would have had egg on my face if Gazelle missed. Wow, nobody likes this guy. What the hell? He's been the only one targeted. Look at this. They all want to defeat, like, Mufasa over here. And that guy doesn't have Monster Reborn, so that sucks. So it is a good thing I'm pulling Tristan back. Do you have one? No? Ugh. That sucks. I bet you Gazelle is the one with the Monster Reborn. Let me check my item grid later on. No, none of the members of this team have a Monster Reborn. That might be a bad idea. I should have really just, like, readjusted things. I mean, you gotta have at least one team with a Monster Reborn at all times. And obviously I did not fulfill that. It is ironic that I gave Enchanting Mermaid an Enchanted Javelin. Just by convention of names alone. Alright, you're definitely pulling back. Wait a minute, they're still homing in on Thea! That is funny! They really want to destroy her! Damn! What does he have against women? Sounds kinda sexist, don't you think? So let's just blind the works. Okay, good. I did not get hit. That would have been embarrassing again. Oh! Speaking of that, I did get hit. But it was pretty weak damage anyway. But at least she's back in fighting form. I didn't replenish her items though, so I think I should have done that. Let's go after the Mablis as quickly as possible. Are you kidding me?! The enemies were blind, yet they were the ones I missed. That's not how blindness works, Konami. It's the other way around. Oh, that's a load of crap. It's bad when a blind monster can hit you, but you're fully able to see, and yet you miss. That makes no sense. That makes 0 sense. Oh, damn. Oh, whatever. I'll get over it. Okay, we eliminated a fusion issue. So let's take out that Wing Eagle. Again. Oh, it was guarding. And it guarded again? That's a bit of a waste of a turn. Well, I'm okay with you hitting me there, because your blindness wore off. Alright, so hopefully we'll win on this battle. And I have a feeling we will. If we don't, I mean, that's an utter disappointment. Okay. We got the enemies defeated. Well, oh right, there's the winged dragon over there. I forgot about him. And we got Baby Dragon, which is good, so that's going to be a new addition to us. Maybe I'll replace Robotic Knight with it. That might be a good idea. I think that's what I'm going to do. Because I'd rather give him to Joey. Another monster I could really use with Baby Dragon? Time Wizard. Because they can make a fusion to Thousand Dragon. Shaimon, cut him off. Really? The Wing Eagle's faster? Well, it is flying, so I can understand that. They just homed in on her! They had so many golden opportunities to do other things. That is tunnel vision, and tunnel vision can be a dangerous thing. Because if you focus on one thing while ignoring everything else, that just leaves you vulnerable. I'm gonna let Shaimon get the first crack at Rare Hunter, if there's, like, no officers or soldiers in there already. I don't think we defeated everyone that's been dispatched yet. Huh, drag it out, I don't care. You're burning through your items. 666. Okay, it's inevitable now. We can attack 9 more times. You have only 559 HP. You don't have a chance. You should just surrender. Oh wait, you ran out of turns to surrender. It's weird that the marshals don't even try to escape themselves when they know it's a lost cause. But at least they're valiant. They'll fight to the very end, so I'll give them that. Alright, so I think we should be okay. Well, there's no reason why we couldn't be. Okay, there's two officers in there. No, it's soldiers, that's right. It's officer, soldier, marshal, yeah. But from lowest to highest. Oh, Karibo, you must have missed out on using this so many times, haven't you? Okay, I'm worried about Gazelle there, because remember, he's still got a polymerization. I think if it uses polymerization, I'll just retreat. Because then I won't have to worry about fighting it again. Worst case scenario, you miss, and then your monster loses all their action points and are at the mercy of the others. That can be a very bad thing. Okay, finish that guy off, will ya? Thank you. And just use another multiple spine shoot. I love that move. It just makes life so much easier. And sometimes you can get a crit off of it. So we took out the healer with that one move. That we used twice, but still. Come on, Karibo, level up for me. You're the only one I care about on this team right now, Karibo. You gotta pick it up so that your special will be even more beastly. I got two halos, like, overlapping with each other. That's weird. They almost make like a Venn diagram. I just noticed that. Oh my god, the things you just see. When you don't plan to, like it just happens. I like that. Wow, Joey's team is actually pretty slow compared to these guys. What is the level differential at anyway? Let me take a look. Wow, all three of them got a turn before we can move. 14, 16, 14. We're still highly over-leveled, but not by that much. Well, for some of them at least. I know the Baphomet is really close to us. From Joey's perspective. Don't you dare use a polymerization. I'm not looking forward to facing a fusion monster. And thankfully I don't have to. Yeah, Joey's a little worse for wear. That Flame Swordsman has practically been just one big bullseye with a blade. Oh, so close. Alright, so we got 4 more moves left. Baphomet doesn't have a chance. So let's do this. Done. Alright, all that's left is Rare Hunter now. Yeah, Guilty of the D-Knight actually got an extra action point. It's fantastic. And a second level up on top of that. You cannot defeat Master Scott! Surrender at once! No! I don't want to surrender. You surrender. I defeated your units twice! I have nothing to worry about. What items do you have again? Okay, Monster Tamer is the healer, but only has 2 action points. Okay. I think Karibo will be just fine nuking these 3. Well, 2, because I missed. Aw, Cybersaurus is a lefty. Did he shove a Ned Flanders store to get that cannon? Okay, let's see. I think I should... I think I'm gonna try to distract that monster tamer by doing some damage. Yeah, that would be a good idea. Remember, it doesn't have red medicines. It has blue medicines. See? Now I just gave him one last turn. Dungeon Worm could be the biggest threat, though, obviously, because it's got a lot of action points. Oh, okay, so it's reverse what happened last time. I hit 2 and missed 1. Now I missed 2 and hit the one that I missed before. Ugh, that's a lot of damage. Oh yeah, that's probably the one thing I don't like about Kuriboh. It takes very few hits. I should have healed it. But we'll be okay. You know what, Zombie Warrior? You should do this. Alright, now Cybersaurus can't move anymore. How many more does the Dungeon Worm have? 3. Okay, now it's 2. It's spewing acid at us. That's so gross. Like, that's cringeworthy right there. You know what? Go after Monster Tamer. For the next wave of attacks, I'd rather eliminate the healer. Alright, that's one down. Unless that was a miss. It's not. I just saw him flinch. It's not going after my Kuriboh. I'm a bit puzzled to that. Usually I try to take one out, so force us to use our resources to keep it alive. But it's not doing that. So let's eliminate this guy. Yeah. Alright, it's over. Dungeon Worm's not surviving this onslaught. It's got no more moves left. We still got 1 or 2. Which I think it's more than that. Oh, 3. Exactly, 3. Okay. So it's 1 and 2, just added together. Luckily I can tell when he's hit, because his sprite is huge. Don't you dare miss this. Makes this moment awkward. Thank you. And we win! Browson is ours. Yeah, Kuriboh got 2 level ups. Fantastic. Gah! Forgive me, Master Scott. 756 gold for finishing that mission? Okay. Alright, next mission is Break Free. Barely escaping their pursuers, Yugi and friends decide to try and take the lightly defended Fort Chelium. Surrounded by steep mountains, the small Fort Chelium doesn't hold much strategic importance. But taking the fort is the only chance they have to break free of the Imperial forces surrounding them. But there isn't much time. As soon as Yugi's forces approach, the fort will send for reinforcements. Yugi needs to take the fort before reinforcements arrive. Alright, so we get to take 5 marshals with us this time. And 2 of them had to be Yugi and Shaimon, of course. So, we gotta make a decision on who we're going to leave behind. So in the next episode, we are going to take on Mission 9. Goodbye everyone, and thanks for watching.